You know, I don't usually comment about keyboard games and, how well they basically do and all that stuff. But this is one of those odd times I will. You see, I went to the store today because my old mouse basically died. It's no longer basically, the optical scanner, I think, is basically gone on it, so basically it's no longer working. And as a result, the new mouse I'm using is basically, this is a fairly cheap wireless, portable mouse that, you basically take around for like your tablet or your laptop. It works, but, it's not perfect or anything. I might get used to it and use it like, full time later on, but I'll probably get into it, sooner or later. Anyhow, let's jump back into our run here. And let's go spelunking. Alright, space, we're back here in the village. There's the warden, who's basically a robot. You know, what if I can like reboot that robot? Because he's a robot. But yeah, basically we've got ourselves a recoiler. That's basically the needed ingredient to basically go spelunking and such. So why not? Anyways, I know where we'll basically go spelunking. Basically, we're going to go delve into Red Rock. The reason we're going to Red Rock is since for the simple reason that I know where the stairs are. Well, not that really I know the stairs. I just know there's an underground passage I can go to, right? Almost always is one. Let's just get going. And this is probably a good place to deviate, so let's rush into the wilds, I guess. Whoa! I think I survived something that nearly killed me because I forgot all about that guy. Whoops. Well, let's get going, I guess, and avoid getting killed by slumbering, because that would be very bad. Okay, first thing we can find is this slug snout. We're just going to kill it. Now, I'll note that part of the reason I'm basically spelunking is just because I want to basically level up before I basically move on to alright, also dead stuff here. Here's a snapshot howler. So here's the first hostile one of these guys I've seen. I'm not sure if it's a new enemy or not, but he's got a fully carbide longsword, so he'll be tough. Let's see here. I'm going to jump away from him. He's fine, and I didn't really do any damage to him, so that's kind of disturbing. Let's go somewhere else that doesn't have that, next to it. Now, I should probably note that with my character, I'm basically an intelligence build, so I'm not really decked out to fight in one-on-one type of combat for the most part with either my rifle or my little sword here. So I want to basically pick my fights where possible, right? So I will try to do that. What's this? A trash monk. Alright, so basically this guy's, easy to fight. I'm still under attack by a damn sea spinner, so... Oh, high explosive miner, Mark 1. Still pistons fire and altering quattro and coat the miner and her mines and start patterns, blah blah. Ooh, she's got an explosive egg. This one's probably very dangerous to be near, so... Alright, it dies and I, got my experience for killing it. I have the odd feeling that there might be a nest of these guys around again. So, we want to be very careful of nests. Yep, there's the nest of it, so... We're just going to slowly kill these guys off. I'll get nice experience for killing all these guys at least, so... We'll just kill them off, start attacking the egg, or nest. I kind of feel that the nest should probably at some point, it shouldn't basically keep spawning stuff like that, because it makes it too easy to farm. I mean, that might be the intention, by the way, that it be farmable. Whoops, I got stunned. Let's heal up a little bit. Yeah, I'll note that the main thing I want to do is pick my fights until I'm a lot stronger, basically fight stuff. So, where possible, I'll avoid... That's a mine. Interesting. Oh, okay, so I thought that might be something I could pick up. No. Oh, there's a plated no worm. There's a charred corpse. A couple of desert crisps, a sturdy scarlet shawl, a small box. So I'll explore at this point. Now, no boy spelunking, by the way. The further, deeper, you go into, the depths of the earth, the more dangerous it basically gets for your character. So, at level 4, it's not too dangerous, but I have to watch out for stuff that, could possibly be a threat to me. I'll note there's some very dangerous stuff you can run into in the underground. For sure. Normality gas miner. this thing is hostile to me, so let's try rebuking it, maybe. Cool, so I can do rebuke to these guys. Because I'm an aristocrat. Kill these young ivories. Yeah, one of the nice things about Kids because it's basically a keyboard-based game. And that's where, like, you know, this is going to really shine this game because I can play it without having to worry about, like, you know, using a mouse. Or, like, you know, imperfections of, like, you know, having, like, a new mouse. There's a wild dog. Electrofuge. There we go. Kill the spider. Hopefully I'll find something interesting this time around. I remember when I first belonged to, like, you know, the other character, we didn't really find much of interest. Because there can be some really interesting stuff you can find down in, like, you know, the depths. I'm more or less done exploring at this point, but whatever, we'll clean up everything else in this room. I like to leave empty rooms when I'm, like, exploring, so, like, you know, if I have to, I can, like, you know, normality gas. You know, I wonder if, like, that guy, the robot's basically, like, dropping, like, mines and stuff. That makes me wonder, is it possible to, like, to defuse mines? Because that would be interesting to do. That's what I want, tinkering. Lay mine or set mine. Yeah, I don't see, like, ability, by the way, here to, like, you know, diffuse bombs, which would be actually very interesting to do. Like, maybe I could, like, try to, like, diffuse bomb. But whatever. Let's keep exploring. That's blocked by shale. Okay, it seems like that's just blocked up by shale, that area, so we'll not worry about it. Can't do anything there. Or there. Or there. I might start mining in a moment. Yeah, I'm assuming like all those like normality mines dropped by that like, you know, robot. You can't start a campfire in a pool of brackish water. Whoop, there's a mimic. I don't want to deal with a mimic, so let's run away from that. So before we go, there we go. Always, you know, learn stuff if you can. I don't know where that snapshot came from, but okay. Oh, friendly fire is a thing, you know. Okay, no mimic is over there, so I'll try to not get killed by it. Drowning orb. Annoying. But whatever. Basically, I'm basically manually exploring here because I don't want to basically get killed by the mimic. As I said, mimics are very tough. So fresh corpse apparently right here. Wide brimmed hat. I still have to get better armor apparently. What type is a gentling comb? You can wear kilts apparently in this game. And I will examine this. That's a spiral borer apparently. What sort of giant mapping carried a 4 stone chrome statue on their shoulder? The answer is not known. But a clue is stenciled on the side of the satchel. A drill pointing downward into a well. Oh, that's where that's supposed to be. No idea what this is used for, but I assume it's a drill. Maybe it's to burrow down into the earth. What do these do? That's just a kilt. In wool and paper and acrylic, the pain of experiencing is smoothed away into the uniform child's cone. Arterial clamps peek out from the interior surface. The cone is fastened by a brass chain. Adorned by beads of glass and branded on the apex with the holy rhombus, a sign of the price of innocence. So basically you can't remove this once you basically put it on. Nope. We'll keep that far away from us. Ooh! Fresh water! I have to say it's a big area. There's an Alice crab. There we go. This isn't perfect by any means for exploration, but it's good enough. Let's just go over here next. There's an Equimax right there. It's now average to me. Let's kill it, shall we? Boom. Boom. Oh, it's not alone. These things can hurt. But it's worth it. Got a lot of nice experience for killing those two. Now, I'm thinking at this point, by the way, basically on my left hand I've got nothing. Nothing equipped, basically. We're basically done with this area, so let's just move down again. Can't go that way. This will happen by the way. You'll have like lots of dead ends to like deal with. There we go. There's our silly spirits. We'll kill it. Take a moment to heal up. Of course, dragonflies are easy in here, because, you know, they can't fly in the underground. The idea of, like, the underground, by the way, is that even though there's, like, levels in this game, the underground basically means that, like, you know, there's, like, one tile, like, up and down. Unless you, like, take, like, actual, like, you know, stairs up. There's an Arcanaut. Got poison gas grenade, this guy does. Here's the stairs up. I might take that in a moment just to get like easier stuff to deal with. He's playing dragonflies, this guy apparently. Don't know why he's hostile to them, but okay. What's down there? Oh, it's just a star apple. I thought that was an enemy down there for a moment. There's a bear. Hello, Mr. Bear. What you doing down here? Another one of these to kill. You know, I kind of wish I made this game more experienced, because they're actually kind of annoying to fight. And they stay annoying regardless of your level, basically. Oh, we found ourselves an Arcanaut encampment of some sort, I guess. Here's a Chromeling. Ah, there we go. There's usually unique for these guys around, so... 94E94 esteemed Barrowfruit Tutor. Your first is mine. My water is yours. Okay, I say hi to this guy. He's basically loved by the Barrowfumites. He's hated by the villagers of Siwar for disproving their famous theorem. So I'll make a village hate me if I basically talk to these guys, but... He does have a lot for me to buy if I go after, if I decide to, like, you know, buy stuff from him. Ooh! I can make lead slugs? I did not know it was possible to build, build those, but it makes sense, I guess. I do want that, I think. Got some other nice things in here, like the anti-gravity boots, antimatter cell. But let's just offer this for now. I need a few more things basically to even out the trade, so let's go sell off maybe. That's too much apparently, but it's fine. You're at Star Apple. Let's do this, as always. Okay, so now I can basically learn how to make lead slugs. If I go to tinkering, there we go, I can build lead slugs. They just require scrap of electronics apparently to build. Makes a batch of 52, so I'm not going to be running out of like shots anymore, so I definitely want to make, good use of these, I guess, to kill stuff. I guess there's a sprouting thing over there. Oh, got some tinkering bits. And there's the stairs up. Now, before I basically leave here, I'm actually going to go to my factions here. So the Barrack humans right now are basically like, they don't really care about me, I guess. And village is Shiwar. Wow, there's lots of villages in this game. They don't care about me either. So it makes no sense for me to basically anger a bunch of like villagers who don't care about me. Anyways, since I found this stairway, let's go up it. And let's look around here to explore. Another Arconaut. Sometimes find like, these like, little encampments around in the game where you'll find like little like guys just camping out, living their lives in the depths. Usually Barrack units are down here, for a reason, I guess. Feel a cave spider. Done. These are apparently hostile to me for some reason. Don't know why, don't really care. Get some easy experience killing the spiders. Spelunking, it's always fun. Though there is like a lot of empty space basically to say the least about like, spelunking. You'll basically find that like there's not a lot down here. There's like some interesting stuff, but you'll find that just less interesting stuff more often than not. Cool. There's some nice experience. There's an advertisement for something. Let's see what this is all about. So here's an illuminated advertisement for a workshop of a legendary hatter. I think where I met this guy. Yeah, he's basically one west of Ruins of Joppa, so that's where this guy basically is like, located. I could have found him that way, but whatever. This does what? Another thing I can't be removed, so we're not going to worry about it. Want to track spiders? Get caught in their webs. They immediately come after you. Not sure where the hostels are, but okay. Eat up. A living creeper. So this is a plant of some sort. Its ring stems are bruised and discovered when the memory of rejection has swelled to sap against their skin. They slink across the wall, greasing themselves in lubricant, and then dissolve it with a frying hiss. Yeah, basically those things grab things and they killed. Let's reboot this robot. So it's an acid gas miner. It's going to drop bombs, I guess, of acid. Wow, you get good experience for killing these things. 500 experience for killing these things. There's level 12. 2 hit points gained, a lot of skill points, and a tribute. Let's go do that now. We'll go to... we'll go to my character here. Don't have the AP apparently raised the attribute, so never mind. We're basically at 27 intelligence, so it is going up. Oh, I think about attribute for everything, so that's what that happened at level 12. Don't have to worry about, more tinkering stuff. I would like to get, this at some point, but we should probably start spending our, or I should probably start spending my, well-earned skill points and other stuff for now. Dual wield. I wouldn't mind getting flurry and offhand. But I'll hold off on doing that for now. I think let's go for tactics at this point, because tactics are always useful. Like getting, DV when, no penalty when you DV for your sprint. Charge is always useful, I guess. Juke. All good stuff. Let's get tactics, I think. And we'll get charge. So there's an attack. There's a lot of good skills basically to get right, so... Whatever. I think at this point we got ourselves enough skills to basically do stuff with. I can now charge stuff for free, apparently, so... That'll be interesting to see. What the heck is that? Where this is, it's dangerous, I guess. Exploded, right? So it explodes and, Is something attacking the robot? I guess that makes sense. If anything, wanders into those mines, that's going to set them off, right? So... Let's clear away through here. Actually, I stepped in acid there. That's basically living around acid, which is, you know, what makes it difficult, I guess. So that's one of using mines, have your enemies walk into them. Keep getting stuck, which is very annoying. Oh! A ray cat. Now, before we basically go south, I'll basically explore the rest of this map here. I have the sneaking suspicion that there's a nest around. There we go. Nice experience for killing the nest. You know, on hindsight, I don't think it's actually necessarily a bad thing if those give experience, like the, you know, the stuff they spawn. It's just the fact that, you know, they can, like, you know, keep spawning them, so you can farm experience if stuff, like, gives you decent experience. And, like, weak to fight. Let's keep looking around here a little bit. I think for the most part this has been cleared, this area, so... Let's get over here. Oh, there's another egg down there, or nest. I keep calling them eggs, but in reality they aren't eggs, they're just, you know... Good experience for killing those, at least. That's another thing that could be done by we can make, like, the, you know, the stuff that gets spawned very weak. But to give, like the nest a lot of experience for being killed. And interesting, could grab all that. How to harvest yeast and friends. Books. There's another stairway up. That's interesting. You know, it's always fun to find treasure underground for some reason, because, you know, it's just there. Preferably I like to find my treasure in, like, you know, ancient ruins and stuff, but that's fine. There's crab here. There we go. By the way, I'll note down here. Worshippers of Orobukuro. This new brown-skinned figure alternates between kneeling low before the shrine of Obukuro and skulking around it observantly. His body is black with dirt of the earth, but his face is uncharacteristically clean, and you notice every so often he uncorks water skin that hangs around his neck, moistens his hands, and scrubs the grime from his cheeks and brow. Upper crow's worshippers deemed this rite a more meaningful use of their precious fresh water than even the quenching of thirst. And in presenting unsullied faces to the idol of their ape god, they hoped to propitiate him and garner his favor and protection. Yes. All the fun guys you'll find down here. Let's go near staircase up and go up again. So note that we're basically like, you know, basically we're like one level, I think, underneath like the surface at this point. I saw a case fire apparently. Alright, what's exploding around us? Oh, something's being fought down here. By the way, Archons will scavenge your trash, I think, so... I want to grab some of his trash before he gets to it. Alright, that's out of the way. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another nest of these guys around, so... Nope, there it is right there. Let's not put ourselves in a bad situation to fight this thing. But there we go, it's dead. There's another shrine there apparently. So, shrine to Archalexis, the wool of Kagamor. The shrine depicts the singular event from the life of ancient Sultan Artaxa. So, you know, learn about the shrine. You know, it would be funny if I actually managed to like find my way up to the surface. You don't usually find your way up to the surface, by the way, from the underground, because it's very rare to find the, you know, entrances out. It's more rare to find, like, you know, staircases, like, you know, between levels, like, you know, 2 to whatever it goes down to. But going from level 2 to 1 is difficult, because there's usually not a lot of staircases you can find. It's not like they're marked on the map or anything, right? So... let's go this way, maybe. A drill bot! The chrome from this six-legged robot was wrought and tarnished, where one might expect the head of a beast to rest upon its dorsal. There is only a smooth semi-sphere. At the extremity of each of their circular arms is a conical drill, whose spinning produces ear-splitting whine. Let's rebuke him. Your argument does not compute. What? Okay, well, let's try fighting it. That's my experience with killing it. Killing robots, by the way, gets you a good experience, but usually, so... it's not like I'm against killing them, it's just like, you know, we'll like to... rebuke it just to show that off. Oh, someone killed the glowfishes, probably that null worm. Yes, faction relations, their thing. First Thistle. So that thing's basically a shooting plant. Ooh, gets this experience. That's nice. Hey, fresh water. Why am I not picking up said fresh water? Get some experience about him. We'll get those, sure, why not? Oh, because there's hostiles around, maybe. I guess that makes sense. Oops, I guess I destroyed a pot on top of that. Oh well. I'm just going to drop that wine into something more suitable, I think. The clay picture weighs a lot, right? So let's pour this into something else. And then we can just drop the picture and, you know, not worry about it. I'll probably do the same with this honey here. Pour it into another container. I got a lot of water skins, I have to say. Oh! Oh. So these things will actually kill your fresh water. Okay, that's why they got some experience on them. These things are dangerous to your water supply. Cool. This is all honey. Why not, right? Honey sells for money. I don't know why honey's on the ground like that, but okay. This guy gets stun glass, apparently. It doesn't seem like these mine layers basically give you any sort of, you know, explosive for killing them, so that's kind of interesting. I'm guessing the idea of the creators is that they basically drop mines that, you know, they produce. This guy drops flashbangs, but he's dead now. Seriously, what is with all this honey? Like, I'm not against finding as much honey or anything, but what is with all the honey? It's like, I'll be going back home just to sell honey at this point. And there's even more honey to get. Something happened, I'm becoming confused. Something keeps confusing me. What is it? By the way, you can preserve your fresh foods or exotic foods, by the way, if you want to. use my honey, for example. We're just going to cook with, honey. And I got myself safe versus disease, because I believe I ate honey there. I believe that's how it basically works. It's something that was confusing me, it's kind of an issue, so... Reload my rifle. I wonder what it is that was confusing me. Of course I found one of these damn things. I might be hitting mines, is a thing. Like, it's possible, like... Yeah, that's what's happening. I'm hitting mines. And we'll fill up the canteen, I guess. Wow, I'm actually carrying too much honey. Who knew, right? You can actually carry too much honey. Alright, well at this place, we're just going to start dropping off some of our torches then. I'll keep exploring for a little bit longer because it doesn't seem like I can find anything like, value to like pick up, so... That star apple is passed? Wool kilt, okay. Don't know why I was sitting there, but I'll kill it. Something chirps, which means there's a turret somewhere. Musket, get some experience killing these rights, so why not? Snapdrop feeder. Well, kill that guy. There's some fresh water. Oh, I think I found something that's killing me. Alright, how do I get out of this thing? I don't think I can jump out. Alright, I think I got something on me that's like, going to kill me if I don't do something quick, so... Let's see if I can use this, recoiler right now. Yeah, I can't tell we're all hustling nearby, so that's something good to know. Alright, I killed it, but... So, that's basically like, something that engulfs you, that enemy there. Cool, I leveled up. Okay, too much to move. Well, at this point, let's just drop these torches. I'm happy I keep finding stuff like this, but yeah, bit of an issue with it being like, you know, overburdening me and stuff now. It's fine. Let's actually go... Just pour it out, I guess, for now. Alright, that's good to know. If you drop it out, it'll basically like be out. Alright, but anyways, let's actually like, you know, at this point leave, because I think you've basically seen like, you know, nice little bit of spelunking here, and I got a lot to sell. So let's use the recoiler. I'm transported. I'm not carrying too much to move, so I'll have to drop something for now. Let's just drop the fresh water right here. Now, these guys restocked their infantry their inventories apparently, so... Let's trade, I guess. And this isn't worth much, so let's get rid of it. Books and stuff usually weigh only £1, so they're not really worth selling, because they're, you know, usually worth keeping around. And all this honey is definitely worth money, so I can sell all this off. And I'll keep buying this stuff just so I don't have to, like, you know, build boats and stuff. There's a weird artifact there. Let's get these nuggets. I'm actually trying to get this weird artifact, so might want to do that. We'll sell this. Actually, you know what? Let's not sell all the honey. I want to keep some honey around just in case it's, you know, used for, like, you know, stuff. I'll say. Let's see here. Sell that. Sell those. That's good enough for now. No, I don't actually have money for this apparently. Yes, I do. Okay, let's see what this weird artifact does. Examine. Ooh, I found a sniper rifle. These are good. Equip it automatically. And we're just going to unload the thing here. And disassemble it. Nice. Okay, I should probably take this out at this point and then, like, you know, equip it to my hand, so... Replace cell. Use the solar cell here, I guess. In a pinch, I can still use that. Apparently my solar cell here is drained, that's good to know. Brrr. Yeah, here, energy cell. Future cell, on. Now putting that down, just so I'm going to, you know, recharge it up, basically. There's a plan there. I can't really see this guy having a lot of armor and stuff. He's kind of an issue. Well, that's fine, I guess. There's my water. So my character at this point, he's got a lot less water, but he's still got, like, you know, enough, I guess, to go around. There's a normality gas grenade for this guy selling, combustion cells, gaslight crisp for some reason. And let's just see here. I think for most part, I'm basically good for this episode, so we're just going to finish off by buying some water skins to, you know, replace the ones I basically, like, you know, sold to this guy. Basically, I'm getting a net loss for selling the, you know, the water skins themselves, but whatever, that's fine. You have to put them into something. I really need to find myself some better armor. Possibly I want to find myself some better boots as well. But that'll be something to worry about next time, I think. This seems like an awfully long episode, but I'm actually okay with it, just for a simple reason that you got to see me doing some spelunking, so let's end here. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and just take care.